Last episode, we built an upgraded workshop with all the necessary contraptions to make anything we could possibly think of. Today, we're working with trains. Now you may be saying, "Oh, don't you want all your stuff in one big area? Why do you need trains?" And to that I say, you don't know what you're talking about. For you see, there's this little thing we like to call in video games lag. If you have a crap ton of contraptions all in one close area, it's going to start lagging a lot. And already, like, it's getting a tiny bit framey. Like, I have a 144 hertz refresh rate monitor, so it's not noticeable yet. You know, I do like my frames. I'm not one of those type people that just, you know, records their gameplay at 60 FPS because the CPU power on this stuff. I'm like, no, calm down. No, I record at quality because I am a quality gamer. Subscribe for quality content, please. Anyway, point being, we're going to be building trains, and they're going to be far away. We're going to be building stuff far away. We're going to need trains. It's going to be awesome. Everything's going to be cool. Before we can get into building trains and stuff, yeah, I'd like to announce that the mod pack is official. Go join my Discord. Link in the description. You'll find it there. It's going to be awesome. You can chat with me, probably. Not really. I probably won't respond because I'm a loser like that. I don't want to like talking to people. All right, I'm antisocial. All right, it's not as antisocial as you hitting that like. But yeah, mod pack. Gone official, link in the description, join the Discord, all that stuff. Before we actually build these trains up, there is one thing I do want to do. And that is that building right behind me. You may be saying, oh, wait, what do you mean? There's two buildings, all right? I'm talking about the worst one. The one that I built like 3 episodes ago. You know, my second worst performing video of this series. The first one being the first workshop video, but we don't talk about that, right? This barn, I hate it. I hate this barn with a burning passion. Everything about it, it's disgusting. It makes me pain, massive pain deep inside. It's kind of bad. It's really bad. So, we're going to be upgrading that first. Which means pretty much this entire thing is going to be tore down, whatever. English is very hard. I got to move all these horses. All these zombie horses that for some reason, even though I literally was able to ride them, I can now no longer ride them. Weird stuff, I know. All this gotta be torn down, and yeah. So with the spin of my wrist, like so, the barn is now gone, along with the farm that was sitting here. And unfortunately, I don't have enough dirt. I know, right? It makes no sense, but I don't have dirt to fill this all in. I mean, it doesn't really matter in the long run because I'm probably just going to be digging out another square just to fit the barn again. But yeah, we're building a new barn. It's going to be bigger, better, faster, stronger, all that stuff. And in between that jump cut, I got some mangrove wood. So now we can actually make it look red, like an actual barn, which I think is pretty cool. So the first thing I'm going to want to do is to stop saying so the first thing I'm going to want to do, because that's annoying me. So the first thing we're going to do, so first things first, I'm probably just going to want to lay down just a very basic stone platform that I'll probably just replace out with a different block later on, because stone ugly. Not really, but stone ugly. Now that we have a perfectly flat area to work with, it is time to rebuild a much better farm that I will definitely be stealing off the internet because I am what we like to call in the industry, lazy and not creative. So, let's get building. Cue time lapse. All right, and we have the barn fully built. Now, clearly there's nothing in here yet, but there will be. So what's actually going on in this barn? Well, there's going to be a lot of processing of plants and meat and all the fun stuff. It's also just going to hold all my horses that I have over here, in which the zombie horses keep freaking just being weird. Like, I don't get it. I don't get their existence. But yeah, I like how this barn turned out, even though I quite literally just copied it from someone who is definitely better at building than me. But that's all right, because because it's, yeah. So in between episodes, I'll probably just build the contraptions that harvest just the wheat and stuff right in this area, because honestly, that's not the focus of this episode. The focus is trains. The trains are cooler than watching wheat grow. All right, so first things first. We need to actually decide where we're going to have our trains. I'm thinking we could just have the train come through here. And then we'll have like the station right about here. And then we'll have the train tracks run through here. And then loop back through and then off into the area that we'll be building to next. Which is going to be our big industrial, basically quarry area. The quarry is going to have all of our stone materials like scoria, limestone, orcum, viridium, all those fun stuff. Like all the other YouTubers, there's going to be multiple stages of building, and it's getting dark. Time to sleep. But yeah, there's going to be multiple stages, each focusing on different aspects that I want to be automating. This first area, stage 1, is just, getting very basic resources and, establishing a living. Wood, workshops, mob drops, basic cobblestone production, food, all that fun stuff. Stage 2 is gonna be building up stone materials, getting our hands dirty with a bunch of automated stuff. That'll also be at the point where we start building our automated storage systems and whatnot, or at least we'll try to get a storage system up and running, which will probably still be built here for now, but in the future, I'm taking this idea from the YouTuber Mr. Beardstone, where we're just gonna have a big area somewhere else. That's gonna be probably stage 3 or 4, where it's gonna be our automated storage, and we'll just request all of our stuff from there, and it'll be glorious. And also, so I don't have to deal with lag and multiple trains running through, because trains are very annoying. With that planning out of the way, it's time to actually build trains. So first, we're gonna need a base platform of bricks, and I'm just gonna be using tough bricks because I am creatively deficient. We're gonna need a way up into this platform, so here's just gonna be some stairs, and I'm just gonna use some of these frame stairs to make it look a little bit more natural. Get this path looking nice. Versus rain. Anyway, so then we're gonna place some walls up, and it's probably just gonna go along here. We're gonna use this cracked disordered deep slate bricks, because I think it just looks very nice. Like so. And then we'll connect them all with these chained iron bars. Alright, it's coming along quite nicely. The next thing we're going to do is steal another design from the Mr. Beardstone. And that is his little light posts that are made with these girders. And then they have some like anvils on them as well. Then they're just made of lights, so let me just get those in. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Now we just need to make this front area indented a little bit. And that's that. Now we just need to add a little bit more decoration, like seats and some trash cans and all that stuff. Alright, and with that, I think that's pretty much all the decoration I want to do for now. I might do some more decoration in between episodes, but now is the main course. Trains. And you may be saying, oh, how are you going to build trains without train tracks? That's a good question. Because I don't have any train tracks on me right now. But they're not that hard to make. If we have a look at the recipes for them, you can see that they are made with nuggets and pressing. With some sleepers, whatever. Just some regular slabs. Of which I already have, the setup here to make that. So we just need to get the slabs. And it won't be that hard because I already have a cobblestone factory over here, which is producing cobblestone that I could just take out a bunch of that. Come over to the workshop over here. Deposit the cobblestone here to be smelted up so that we can have smooth stone. Realize your system doesn't have the proper ability to make this, so you have to redo all of it. There we go. Train tracks are being made. Now we'll just put the rest of the stone in here. And then we can just wait for this to produce. Alright, and now we have train tracks. It's time to lay them out and do something with them. Now, I'm just going to be laying them out just as is. I won't be putting anything on them just yet. That might happen in between episodes because honestly, that is a lot of work and I don't like doing work on camera because that is boring. Unless it gets me views or something like that. I mean, let me know if you do want to see all the boring work. Also, if you do want to, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So first things first, place trains. There we go. Alright, and that's our entire train network, all sorted and done. That's the end of the episode if you didn't know. No, it's not. Of course it's not. I'm gonna take this out all the way over here, as far out as I can. And there we go. We have a basic track all set up. The only thing left to do is just to extend this out to wherever we'll be going. And I'll probably be just scouting. What the hell is making that noise? What the heck are you? You are spooky. Please stop. Come here. No. Stop. I need you to stop making spooky noises. Oh. Well, I guess that gives me a good excuse to light this area up underneath. Spooky noises aside, I'm probably just gonna go off and scout in between episodes just to find the perfect area for our next base of operations because that also will take far too long. But now it is time for the grand thing we've all been waiting for. Building trains. Now, if I just quickly hop over into a creative world, I've already designed a train here, and I'm probably just gonna use the schematic cannon if the game decides it's gonna stop lagging like that. I'm just gonna take the schematic and quill, and I'm just gonna copy this over into our world. Then we just gotta place it on the schematic cannon, the schematic table, get first train.mbt onto this empty schematic, and then place it down somewhere. Yep, it all looks pretty good. We just gotta now place this in our schematic cannon. Grab ourselves a clipboard that has nothing on it. Good. Material checklist. And here's all the things we need for it. So I'm just gonna gather some materials and you could see a cool little time lapse of this being built. And here's our train. It's a little ugly, yeah, but for first train, it's not bad. It could be better. Everything could be better in this world, but it's not. So we're gonna deal with this for now. And it's pretty much all assembled. All I have to do is just press this button right here. Frontmost bogey must be at station marker. But it is. There we go. And we're just gonna call this train, we're just gonna call this the cool train, right? And we're gonna call this the awesome coast, all right? Yeah. Give me some names in the comment section below. Also, I just remembered there's supposed to be one thing on here that is definitely not on there. Let me grab that real quick. There we go. And now it is complete. It is time. Ooh. To get on the train and drive the cool train. Yeah. This is big brain time now. Unfortunately, there are no tracks. So we gotta back our way up so that we can turn this train around. And with that super cool and awesome train down, we are officially basically nearly done with stage 1 of this perfect utopia. And with that, I'm gonna end this episode off right here. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and join the Discord down below, and do all that fun stuff. And I will see you gamers in the next video. Bye-bye.